Hello, hello, welcome in. Alright, to register, email info to turtle.shells13@gmail.com. Okay, let's pin that to the top. Hey Tammy, welcome in. Alright, so welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday evening. Hope everybody had a great start to their work week. Hope everybody survived all the winter and snowstorms as of late. Um, it's definitely it's definitely been a winter. I don't know. It wasn't cold and snowy in December, but January sure did make up for it. So, but welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, Tammy? You're freezing. Bring on the summertime. Yeah, it is definitely cold. It got so cold our sliding glass door froze to where we couldn't open it. And that's how we usually let the dogs out. So now we're having to actually walk the dogs out the front instead of letting them go out the back. But it froze solid. It is so much snow and ice everywhere. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I like cold weather and I like snow, but I'm over it now. Like I'm good for a nice spring, or I could do fall again. But you can leave the extremes. I'll take the milds. Oh my goodness. I tell you one thing, with the snow and everything, and don't get me wrong, I love the South. It's great. Southern hospitality, all that great stuff. But the one thing about the South is we do not know how to handle ice and snow in bad weather. And now our post office is okay. They're pretty reliable. They do a pretty good job, but between an Amazon package that was supposed to have been here last week. Hey Elizabeth, that didn't arrive. It was supposed to arrive today, didn't come today. Walmart delivery that was supposed to come today didn't come today. And then FedEx. I hadn't seen FedEx. They've already lost one package. I feel like they're getting ready to lose a second package, and the third package still has not been delivered. So I don't know. The post office is the only one that's been reliable so far through this whole thing, and I just it's like snow and ice hits, and everybody loses their senses. I can understand if you can't deliver it, which I mean technically it's not too bad where we are, but anyway, it's okay. I mean, they've cleared, the back road's not so great, but the main roads and the parking lot, everything's been scraped, everything looks good, but, I'll give them that part. But just leave the stuff where it is. Like, don't say, okay, well, I can't deliver this today. Let me not put this on a truck and deliver it. Let's just hold it here until it melts and then we can deliver it. No, packages are being bounced here and there and everywhere. And it's because of that we lose our stuff. uh no, they don't know how to. Yeah, 4 days. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Even like last week, before, now this is after the ice had, everybody was back to, doing normal. I guess it was either, was it Thursday night or Friday night? I think it was Thursday night. Everything's back to normal. I mean, most of the ice was cleared off. Everybody's driving normal. Everything's, getting back there. Because we didn't want to cook and didn't want to have to go back out, we did DoorDash. And the DoorDasher accepted the order. And then come to find out, like an hour and a half later, we still hadn't gotten our food. And daggone, you can see when you do DoorDash, you can see where your DoorDasher is. She hadn't left her house. She is nowhere near the restaurant. She is 15 minutes away from the restaurant. She had no, even though she accepted the order, she had no intention of going and getting in the order and delivering it. Like, why would you accept the order? So, I mean, it was like 11 o'clock that night before we ate dinner. I mean, why would you? Oh my gosh. I swear people just don't have their senses about them when it comes to snow and ice. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. If you didn't think you could deliver it, then don't accept the order. And if nobody orders it, then nobody picks it up, DoorDash will cancel it and let me know in a timely manner, and we go on about our business. Not in 2 hours later. But anyway, there's my vent. I had to vent. I had to vent because it's been one of those. It's been one of those. I don't know, last few days. But anyway, hello. This is not the venting. This is not the Turtle Shell Venting channel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is Beth at the Turtle Shell. So we do have some really fun jewelry for tonight. Some really pretty things. And we are working on getting some more things in, and hopefully as the snow melts, people will start remembering how to drive and deliver, and we will be back in business. Have some new things. But anyway, those of you new here that have not registered with me before, my email is up at the top. If you'll just send me your information to register, that would be wonderful. I will, so after tonight's show, it will probably be first thing in the morning, before I invoice. I don't know, it'll either be tonight or tomorrow morning before I invoice. Yeah, 2 weeks for me and more. Yeah, we're supposed to get some more snow this week, but I think for us it's just supposed to be a flurry. I imagine, West Virginia will probably be hit. The Appalachians seem to get hit quite a bit with that. Oh, good luck, Elizabeth. Oh my goodness gracious. So, I like snow, but I'm done. I'm good. This was a really good year for snow. It's great. Thank you. And I'm good until next year. And then the kiddos are home from school. I won't even begin to tell you how that is. I just won't even, I can't even begin to tell you. You can't make it up. You can't. But anyway, so invoices will go out, and then I will try to ship by the end of this week. It does depend on this next system coming through, if it's just a flurry or if it is more snow. And it kind of depends on how people are acting. If I don't think that my post office, now I was able to get everything out last week, because it was my normal post lady, and she's awesome. But we'll kind of see how it goes, but I'll still try to ship by the end of the week for all the orders this weekend, and tonight. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I know Jody's still on. I was watching her. It was hard for me to pull away. She has some amazing things. So definitely please, check out Jody over at Jody's Jewels. She really does have some really gorgeous items. And she takes a lot of care when she shops, for her people too. So definitely check out Jody. And feel free to bounce back and forth. And like I said, if you have any questions or see anything on replay, or want to email me about anything, please feel free to do so. We've got a lot of great, cool things, but some of it is going to be a little bit of a recap too. But anyway, so welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. So we're just going to start off, I think, with a little bit of vintage items. So these are some neat little vintage things. This is, the first one is going to be this Trifari set. I think it's absolutely precious. It is Trifari. It's a neat little vintage set. Now, I haven't taken the necklace off because it's still wrapped up in the back. It's never been, I don't think it's ever been undone. I don't know that it's ever been worn. So I imagine the necklace is probably 16 to 18 inches, but it does have a spring clasp. So if it's not as long as you need it to be, uh-oh. I need to. Can y'all hear me okay? Yeah. Um, I know, right, Tammy? That's where the audio was coming from. Okay. As long as you guys can hear me, I think somehow or another my daughter's headphones are hooked up to the computer, but that's the computer, not the TV. All right, so this is a sweet little Trifari set. Just silver tone necklace and charm. But it's a really sweet little set if anybody's interested in this. So if you have a okay, good. Thank you, Elizabeth. So if you have Valentine's is coming up. Oh my gosh, it really is coming up. Oh, we've got to order Valentine's. Anyway, sorry, mom brain. But anyway, Valentine's really is coming up. So, but this is a sweet little set if you know somebody that loves, um, goodness gracious, two more systems. Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be spring before the kids go back to school at this rate.
Mama, did you get no notification that power keeps going on and off my computer?
No.
Because my headphones are connected to the.
Oh yeah, now the headphones. Yeah, I just saw the headphone things come over, and I was like, oh gosh, but I don't think it does anything for me.
Dang it! I'm trying to prank you.
Oh, you're trying to prank? Now listen to her. She's trying to prank me.
Yeah, I'm trying to like turn up all the way and then undo it so it makes it echo.
Oh well, luckily we're good. It doesn't.
I'm like a prank.
All right, so cute little Trifari set. This is a great little gift for somebody, especially that loves costume jewelry or Trifari. But it's a sweet little set, or even just a youngin. I mean, this is a really precious little heart with the faux pearls, and then little post earrings with the faux pearls, and rhinestones. So this one we're going to do a start bid at 15. If there's any interest on this, again, it is Trifari. And it really is a sweet little set. Um, so, really cute if there's any interest on that one. I love that it's got the little earrings with it. So that one we knocked down to 15. We're going to be popsicles after all this, Elizabeth. I'm telling you. We're going to be frozen. All right, let's do a little bit of, let's see about these. These are some brooches. Let's do a few brooches. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to do some brooches. All right, so this is actually another Trifari one. Really beautiful silver tone brooch. It's got all this texture in it. Really neat modern design. And then you've got faux pearls along that. That would actually look really sweet with the necklace in the back. And then you can see right here. Sorry for saying 5,000 times. Right there you can see Trifari. Working pin. Really great little brooch if there's any interest on this one. Trifari brooch. This one is going to be a start bid at 15. Really great piece. Really modern. Kind of modern piece. Great for a shirt or a coat. Or if you wanted to, or a scarf. But even if you want to put it like on a headband or something like that, do something neat with. So I think it looks really, really awesome with that. That's, I guess, probably why I had them together. But anyway, so there's that. If there's any interest in that one. see here. What other brooches do we have? All right, hold that thought for just 1 minute. Okay. All right. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought the flamingo one sold last week. Over the weekend. But I didn't have it in my notebook, so I don't guess it did. This one is the Flamingo West German vintage brooch. And you can see back here where it says West Germany. It is in working order. It is definitely older. But it's the flamingo brooch. And then it has like that textured, like they call it like a sugar texture. Very common with West German brooches. Really, really cool piece. If there's any interest in this one. So this is going to be a starting bid at 10. If there's any interest on the flamingo. So pretty little brooch, really neat little brooch. And it is marked West Germany. Okay. So there is that one. All right. Tyler. Sky. Yeah, it's Skylar. You're being a little too loud, honey. What? On the stairs? Oh my gosh, guys, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Mama moments. Are you okay? Okay. All right. I'm ready for school to go back, guys. I am. Oh my gosh. Mama needs a little bit of peace and quiet, guys. Just a little bit. All right, this next one. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. Large, silver tone flower. And then it has like, I don't know, I always call it like almost like a watercolor wash of gold on the petals. And then you've got a faux pearl, and then here is the back. So I know, right? Thank you. Oh, it's been a long week and a half. I mean, I shouldn't say that. They're doing the remote learning. And that is a challenge. Like if I ever thought that I could homeschool my child, that is not a thing. Like that, I might as well just give up on. Um, I don't have the talent or the patience on that one. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. If there is any interest on this one, yeah. Luckily that is not as bad as what I thought it was gonna be. But yes, you're right, Ducky. Should run up the stairs and spilled her milk. But luckily it was actually we had changed some of the linens, and I put a couple of old blankets out in the hallway to be washed, and it actually landed on those blankets to be washed. So in essence it worked out. But yes. Yeah, yeah, I bet so, Elizabeth. Hey, Karen, welcome in. And Ducky, welcome in. So really pretty little brooch. If there's any interest on this one is going to be a start bid at 10. Um, yeah, it's a trying time. And they're cooped up too. Like that's the thing. Like she can go outside and play for a little bit, but it's too cold, so she don't want to stay out too long. And then um she's not allowed to go over and play with her friends until she does her schoolwork, and then uh, she's got a little bit of cabin fever too, and yeah, I'm gonna have my hair is gonna be white as snow. It's already getting that way, but it's gonna be solid white by the time we get done with winter. So pretty brooch. If there's any interest on that one. All right, let's see what else we've got. Let's find. Let's see. A few little. This is a pretty little brooch. And this is just a real basic, just a really pretty little accent brooch. This would look great on a blouse or on a collar. Or if you've got some kind of project, something like that. It's just a really nice, really simple little brooch. But it is gold tone. There is that. There's the back in working order. And it's just a really pretty little brooch. Like I could so definitely see this in like a headband, or something like that. So just a really nice little gold tone rope. So this is going to be a start bid at 5. If there's any interest on that one. And again, just a nice little accent to put on a collar, or something like that. So, so there is that one. This one's also precious. This is another little gold tone one. This one's got a little faux pearl. But again, these are just sweet little brooches to add to. I mean, you could definitely craft with them or add to a bag or to a scarf, or, do something fun with. This one you could also, run a chain through it. This would be a pretty like little pendant. And you've got the gold tone leaf with the swirl and the faux pearl. This one's also going to be 5 if there's any interest in this little one. Okay. So these are just some of the like little brooches. Now I really like this one. Now this one I would actually probably put an adapter to and put this on a gold tone chain. I really love this one. And I don't know if it's because hey Sandra, welcome in. So this is another really pretty one. I love this one because of that mesh look, and then you've got the rim. Again, this is one I probably would make into a pendant. I think this one would be a really pretty pendant. But again, great for different things. This one's also going to be starting bid at 5. And there's the back. It's a little bit, but it's all in working order. Really nice gold tone piece. Hey, Jody, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Great show. You always have such amazing things. You take such good care of your people. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome show, Jody. Yeah, I know, right? The water is going to freeze as soon as we take it outside. So, this is a pretty little one. This one's all faux pearls. Oh, whoa. Okay, awesome. This one. All right, Sandra, you got this one. Thank you. This is the correct one, right, Sandra? Hey, JJ, welcome in. Oh, thank you too, Jody. Oh, I love you. You always do. You're always so sweet. And you're so good, and you're so generous, and you're so good to all your folks. But thank you. Just want to make sure this is the right one, Sandra. Yep. I know, I do too. I thought it was really, really pretty. This one was probably one of my favorites of the gold tone ones. I don't know, it's something about the mesh with that ring. It's just a very elegant little piece. So thank you. That was a gold tone. All right. And so then, like I said, this is the next one. These are just like little faux pearls. This is also going to be a starting bid at 5. If there's any interest on the little ring of faux pearls. So there is that one. Oops. Let's see what else we've got. This is a pretty leaf one. This one's signed. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear my child, but she is upstairs having a ball on the phone with somebody. All right, Avon. This one is Avon. This is a beautiful textured leaf brooch. It really does have a lot of beautiful texture to it and detail. Here's the back, again, working order. So this one, I'm still going to do this one also at a starting bid at 5. If there's any interest on this one. Okay. How are you feeling, Jody? This is a sweet little doggy. I love this little guy. I think he's absolute good. I'm glad, Jody. This is a sweet little guy. Hey, Angelica, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome in. This is a sweet little guy. Gold tone, little doggy. He's got black enamel eyes. And of course he's got like a matte body and head, and then shiny ears, tail, and collar. Absolutely sweet. So this one is going to be a starting bid. We're gonna do him a starting bid at 7. He's absolutely adorable. So starting bid at 7 on this little guy. Here's the back. So I just think he's so cute. All right, oops. No dog's hurt in the process of that. Sorry. Yeah, he is. He's a really cute little guy. All right, this is a cute little set. And I've seen quite a few of these before, and now I can't for the life of me remember who it is that makes all of these. But this is a cute little brooch, and then it's got, and it is in working order, although it's a little snug. Like they don't have a lot of room for the brooch part of it. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it is in working order. But cute little brooch. Oh, the head. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Balloon brooch, and then it comes with like the little earrings. So there's like little earrings right here, little post earrings. Here's the back. This is what I was talking about. It is in working order, but it's a little snug back here, but it does work. And of course you can see the earring backs back here. But cute little hot air balloon brooch and earrings. If there's any interest on this. And starting bid on this one is going to be 8. It's just really cute if there's any interest in this one. If anybody likes hot air balloons. And cute little matching earrings. So there's the back again. All right. So thank y'all for looking at that one. Let's see what else we got in this little bag. This is another great little scarf clip. So here's another. I don't know exactly what. I guess it's some kind of knot, maybe. But anyway, starting bid of 5 on this one. Here is the back. I don't see a maker's mark on this one, but it is a working order. There's the back. So just a neat little classic brooch. If there's any interest on that one. One of these days, I'm going to go through a bunch of these brooches and do a big old, what do you call it? Blind bag or something, or grab bag. All right. Now this next one isn't necessarily a this one is not a brooch. This is actually a sweater clip. But this is a Thistle sweater clip. Anyway, let me show. Gold tone Thistle sweater clip. When I look these up, it's got a patent pending on the back. But I couldn't find like an actual maker of this one. And when I looked these up, there was several that came up as being Trifari. But this is not signed. So I don't know that this, I don't know if this is Trifari or not. Because it's not signed. The only thing I've got is the patent pending. But really great, like little sweater clip. They do work. They're actually very tight with the grab. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Oh, so that's what it is. So, the screws in your spinal metal. Oh, I get it now. I didn't know. Okay, 12-hour. Whoa. My Lanta. I see what you were saying. You didn't think you were overworking. Hmm. All right. So for this one, wow, Sandra, I know that's wow. All right. So this one's going to be a starting bid at 15. Well, prayers for you, Sandra. That does not sound fun. Now I see what you're talking about. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm goodness gracious. Yeah, that's awful. All right. All right, a couple more little things. This next one, really sweet. It's a really sweet little owl, gold tone owl. Hey Elizabeth, welcome in. Um, Beautiful little green enamel and blue enamel. Now this is what's so weird. Like you've got one eye here with the black enamel, and it's like they forgot to put the black enamel on this one. I don't know. You could probably take a little paint if you wanted to, or he could just be blinking. I don't know. Um, oh, and I see. I got you. I get it. I see. Um, that's a lot to go through, Sandra. Hey, Minnie, welcome in. And so then you've got the little rhinestones up at the top. Sweet little owl. If there's any interest in this little guy, we're just going to make him 5. Hey, Bruce, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good time. I know, right, Jody? So, all right. So, Sweet Little Owl, if there's any interest on that one. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Next one is the whale tail, or mermaid tail, or fish tail. It's a whale tail, but this one is JJ. If there's any interest in this one, really neat little brooch. If there's any interest on this one, and this is going to be a start and bid at 8. If there's any interest on the whale tail. All right. So thank you guys for looking at that one. Let's see. This next one. Cute little cherub. So he's got sort of like a matte body and wings, and then he's got like a shiny part on his wing, the horn and the hair. Here's the back. He's a really sweet little scatter brooch. Really, really sweet. So I know, right? We need that. We need a little bit of, we need some thawing out up here, Bruce. All right, so starting bid at 5. If there's any interest on the little cherub. Okay. So thank you guys for looking at those. Let's see. Think about the only other brooch that I've got for tonight. It's going to be this one. And this is the Jacqueline. Now, y'all help me here. Bouvet. Is it Bouvet? Bouvet. Jacqueline Bouvet Kennedy. Got it. Camrose Cross. Camrose and Cross. Sunburst brooch. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. These rhinestones are absolutely exquisite. Beautiful, beautiful. And down here you can see where it says JBK. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this. It is absolutely stunning. So this one is going to be a start bid at 35. If there's any interest on this one. Absolutely gorgeous brooch. Just realized my chat's not going anywhere. There we go. All right, so absolutely beautiful. If there's any interest on this one, beautiful, beautiful sunburst. Those rhinestones are gorgeous, and you can see close up. So much sparklier in person. All the rhinestones look to be accounted for. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is another one that would be. Well, think about how awesome that would be on a torque. Or, I mean, still just even if you wanted to wear it with a scarf, or if you want to do a headband, or if you had like some kind of like leather, or suede, bracelets, you could always wear this, on some kind of band also. Need to try to do that. I've got some different costume, leather and suede bracelets I ought to bring out and try to do something like that with these. But anyway. Beautiful brooch if there's any interest on that one. All right. So thank you guys for looking at that. And give me 1 second. I got to holler for the kiddo for a second. Okay. I think I've got a little message that I think something's been delivered. So we're going to find out. All right. Let's see. What do we want to look at? So this is a great night for any request for anything. If there's anything that you guys would like to see. I've got a lot of different things. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and run these. I've only got 2 left of the African trade beads. Now I am supposed to get some, for this coming weekend. I should, weather permitting, I should have, some more of the Nepal trade beads. Got some really beautiful ones coming, hopefully, in time for this weekend. But these are the African trade beads. So I've got 2 sets. They're similar, just not exactly alike. The Nepal ones were made with thread. These are made more, I guess, with, what is this, hemp, or something like that. But beautiful glass beads, hand painted.
Yeah.
Will you check outside? I got a message that some things were delivered. You might need to put on some shoes and a coat.
Yeah, I really need to.
Yeah, thank you. A beautiful, beautiful necklace. If they're, I mean, while they do it at 8:42 at night.
Wait,
Huh.
is my
I don't know. I don't think so. But beautiful, beautiful beads. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. All right, beautiful glass beads, hand painted, African trade beads. They are absolutely beautiful. Really, really neat designs on these. So this is going to be, I've lost my chat. Start bid at 30. Now, I've got 2 of these, and they are very, very similar. Yeah, be very careful. That's the...
computer table. I know. Wait,
No, not a table.
what is it?
It's a printer, honey, so we can print out your schoolwork.
Have to.
Yeah. So this one has a little bit more blue. So like I said, I've got 2 of them. Here's the other one. This one's got a little bit more, no, I guess, no, this one's the one that has a little bit more orange. This one has, a couple of extra, like, little gray ones. But anyway, these are the 2 that I have left of the African trade beads. Very similar, but a little bit different. And these are 30 each, if there's any interest. Really beautiful, beautiful necklaces. Really different. Really neat pieces. If there's any interest in these. And these are approximately 30, either 29 or 30 inches. Something like that. And you know, if you wanted to wear it, then this is kind of what it would look like on a bust. Very colorful. Very, very colorful. Really neat pieces. So that's there if there's any interest on these. And these are the African trade beads. Okay. So I'll set that over there. Like I said, I've got 2 left if there's any interest in those. All right. Thank you guys for looking. All right. Any requests for anything? Let's see. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, Jody. Thank you for coming in. All right, let's see. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so this next set, so we're going to switch over and do a little bit of pearls here for a minute. This is a beautiful set of Honora pearls. This is 20 inches. Now, this has got an extension to it already if you wanted, if you needed an extension. Doing good. I hope you are. I hope you're staying warm. I know you guys got a lot of snow too. So Honora pearls, here's the clasp, sterling silver clasp. And then, of course, here's the extension. This was added. This is not Honora. This was added later. Yeah, just trying to stay warm. We got so much snow. So I know you guys got a lot of snow too. So anyway, so it's already got an extension with it if you needed it. But beautiful Honora pearls. These are hand knotted in between. Oh gosh, that I still think that's crazy to get that much snow at the beach. Oh gosh, 14 to 17 inches. Yeah, I've got family that lives down that way, and I need to give them a call. They called me the other day, and I didn't get a chance to talk to them. But beautiful Honora pearls. These are the fall colors. You've got reds and oranges and yellows. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm sure. It's like you don't go to the beach to see snow. All right, so this is going to be a starting bid at $35 if there's any interest on the Honora pearls, which is a steel. But it's a beautiful, beautiful strand. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. And I love Honora pearls. These are absolutely beautiful. Really great quality. So, and they always do the prettiest colors. All right. Let's put that right there. Let's organize this a little bit better here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to organize my spot just a little bit. All right. Next one. This is a J. King necklace. This is absolutely beautiful. Sterling silver, 18 to this one I guess is what, 18 to 21 inches or 18 to 22 and a half, almost 21 inches. But J. King sterling silver, hook and all, and there's a little puffy heart. Beautiful, beautiful turquoise. And then, of course, you got these little pieces. I feel like these are like composite turquoise. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful J. King. So composite beads. That's kind of what it looks like. Or I guess, what do they call it? Mosaic, maybe. Something like that. But absolutely beautiful. I love J. King. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I'm going to bring this one down just a little bit. And let's do a starting bid at $58 on this one. If there's any interest. So, does it glow? Is it supposed to glow? Does turquoise glow? Oh, I don't know. It is very pretty. It's very, very pretty. Okay, this one is 18 to 22 and a half to almost, 20 and a half. Let me do it. I think it's 18 to 20 and a half. Almost, I think it's almost, no, it's not resin. No, this is turquoise. It's real turquoise. It's just like almost like a composite. And I'm sorry, this is actually almost 18 and a half to 21 inches. This one is to 21 inches. It glows. Tucky. Oh, that's funny. Well, now you got me curious here, Sandra. So let me. It's not resin though. It's turquoise. It's just yes. If they. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, let me. Ha! See, I learned something new. I did not know that, so I just learned something new. Oh, shoot. I cut everything off. Ooh. It glows if it's stabilized. Okay, and it does glow. Okay. Okay, that is good to know. So I was right. All right, let me show. So you can see there's a few little, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know there's a few places. Am I doing this right? See, you can see a couple of little places. So it's how they harden the turquoise. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, okay. So y'all see it. All right, so it is. So then that's right. Gotcha. See, I learned something new. Thank you. I did not know. I really didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay, so that's a good way to tell that. Okay, so it is. So it's a composite. So and that's that's kind of what it looks like. So so there you go. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there is any interest on that one, again, beautiful, beautiful J. King. So then this one has been like a composite and stabilized, so it glows if it's been stabilized. I did not know that. That's really cool to know. Let's see. Okay. Just enough to make it hard. Gotcha. All right, so that's there. If there's any interest on this one, it is still a beautiful, beautiful J. King necklace. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely gorgeous. It is still J. King. It is still absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous turquoise necklace. If there's any interest on that one. And that's what it looked like with the beads. So, all right. Let's see here. What do we want to see next? It's a good over into some of the sterling. It is. It's really, really pretty. And I've just learned something new, so I'm like, like, what else do I need to test? Because I did not know that. I'm gonna be going through with my black light and testing everything. Oh, don't drop it. Okay, I thought you were going to drop it. All right, well, hope it's good. So, all right, next one. Let's see. Do we want to do silver? I know. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Sandra. Let's see. Let's do some little bit of sterling. What happened to those earrings I just saw? Alright, well, let's go and do these. Ah, gotcha. Oh, see, and I didn't get to check that. I didn't get to catch that. Oh, okay. See, I didn't catch her show. All right. So next is going to be beautiful, beautiful set of beautiful pair of sterling earrings. These are Native American. One has a back, one doesn't, but I do have some new sterling backs. So I'll make sure to put backs to these. But beautiful sterling silver. Native American earrings, and you've got the little drops of coral. Here is the back. Like I said, I know both of these do have backs. I'm sorry. It's another pair that doesn't have matching backs. But anyway, so this one does. These are marked sterling on the back. But I don't see a maker's mark on any of these, on either one of these. And the only thing with this one is this has got a little bend right there. But other than that, these are absolute beautiful, beautiful. I guess a little bend. But beautiful sterling silver earrings, if there's any interest on these. And these I'm going to do a starting bid at $45 if there's any interest on these. Gorgeous sterling silver, and then of course with the little coral pieces. So absolutely beautiful, and you've got the stamp work. But I love the sterling. These are absolutely beautiful. Very soft sterling. There is the back. Okay, so there are those. Hey Denise, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see here. Where are the other earrings? I don't know if I got it. I don't remember if I showed this the other night. This is a really pretty bracelet. It is, I guess, freshwater blister pearls. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. But it is a silver tone metal. It's not sterling silver. It almost feels like silver though, but I couldn't get it to test for silver. But beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Beautiful silver tone bracelet. This one can go different sizes. It has the toggle clasp, and it can go different sizes. But I love the pearls. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can figure out where my bracelet thing went off to. Oh gosh, I guess it sprouted legs and walked away. Alright, well, what is it? The general rule of thumb. When you do the measurement, take an inch off. Hey, Kitty, welcome in. But if we do the measurement, you're looking at, so like the first one, it comes down to about 8 inches. So I guess the first one's probably 7 inches or maybe 6.5. Yeah, I'd say the first one is 6.5. The second one is 7. And then the next one is probably 7.5. So I think we're looking at maybe 6.5 to maybe 7.5 on this one. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. If there's any interest on this one, I just love the pearls. Gotcha. It is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, it's I don't know, it might be a little bit close. It's not going to be for your small wrists, I don't think. I don't know, if you've got a 6.5, it might work, or 6 3/4. But I think anything less than that, it's probably going to be a little too big. But it can definitely go up to 7.5. So beautiful bracelet. Don't know that it can quite go up to 8. Let me see here. If I had my mandrel, I don't know where the mandrel went. But if you put it, all right, so if I measure it long ways, it goes to 8.5. But then what is it? If you do it by the tape measure versus the mandrel, you're supposed to take what, about an inch off? I think that's the general rule of thumb. I tell you, when I'm not over in my area and somebody else gets over here, my things have a tendency to walk away. Yeah, because I still don't see my little jigger. I see everything else, but yeah. So um, I know. I don't know. I don't know that it can quite go 8. I definitely want to say 7.5. Yeah. I mean, every once in a while. I mean, I've gotten a few things in. That can go an 8. I actually had a tiger's eye bracelet not too long ago that could go 8. It actually was. See, this is I wear 7.25. So I wear 7.25, and I've got that much leeway, but I don't know that that's enough to get it to size 8. I would say 7.5 on this one. So I'm sorry, but thank you for asking. Good question. And I'll try to keep a lookout. I always try to keep a lookout for bigger bracelets. Because I know a lot of standard ones are like 6.5, 6 or 6.5. Although I guess the new standard's 7, but I have a hard time finding some 7s. But beautiful bracelet if there's any interest on this one. And this one for the blister pearls is going to be a start bid at 20. So beautiful bracelet, just not sterling silver. But it really is a pretty little bracelet. What's wrong?
It was good. All except for my bacon bits were all sweet and pecany.
I didn't use this. Oh, you used the wrong
I
bag.
didn't have glasses on and I just tripped the bag out of the fucking thing. I'm like, why the fuck is my potato sweet?
I'm sorry. I left the bacon bits with the cheese, I thought. Bless his heart.
Yeah, they were both right there together.
Thank you, Sandra. I'm gonna count that one down for you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. So beautiful, beautiful. I mean, you can't. It's just they're beautiful pearls. So
That was cranberries.
yeah, it's cranberries and pecans. He went and he made himself a like that's what we had tonight for dinner was, build your own baked potato. And I've got we got bacon bits in the fridge. Um thank you, Sandra. It's absolutely beautiful. But when we have bacon bits in the fridge, well, he didn't grab the bacon bits. He grabbed my bag of pecans and cranberries that I put in my salad. And so he accidentally put that on his baked potato. He didn't have his glasses with him. So he had a savory and sweet baked potato. And he can't stand cranberries. Yeah, it's this was just a regular baked potato, but yeah, yeah. Savory with a sweet sweetness. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, thank you. But I'm sorry, I just get so tickled. Because he really can't stand cranberries. All right. Oh, I didn't even think I brought this one up the other night. If anybody's interested in or maybe I did, I can't remember. But this is a 16-inch snake chain. This is a beautiful sterling silver. This thing weighs 32 grams. How to use my postal scale for this one. um, But this one is 32 grams, sterling silver, and it is absolutely beautiful, very thick, and very strong. Sterling silver snake chain. Really, really nice. This has got a really nice weight to it. And this would really be able to handle a really nice large pendant, if wanted to. Beautiful, beautiful snake chain. If there's any interest on this one, and this is a starting bid at 75. If there's any interest on this one, I can't remember if I've run this one yet or not. But it's 32 grams. I was able to weigh it. 16 inches. And if you ever needed it longer, you could probably add an extension to it too. But beautiful sterling silver snake chain, if there's any interest on that one. So let's see here. I'm just going through and I'm pulling random things. This one also came up possibly being Trifari. But Trifari, I think on these usually had some kind of hang tag. And there's a tag on here, but I don't see it marked. But when I Google lensed it, it came up something similar with those same kind of caps. But anyway, this is a really pretty gold tone chain. Oh, as a matter of fact, that might be the, let me see. Let me see if the loop will tell me anything. Okay, all right. I think the only thing so far is going to be like the costume, the brooches, and then the Trifari set in the back. But this one is silver tone. I can run that one again. This is the JBK Jacqueline Booth. I said it right earlier, and I don't know that I could do it again. Jacqueline B. Kennedy brooch. We've got this cute little, sweet little Trifari set with the faux pearls. Another Trifari brooch. I could always run that, any of these, if you wanted me to. And then this one. Yeah, those are sterling, yep. And so then this one is the other brooch, silver tone brooch. So those are the ones that we've got so far. So like this one is a starting bid. I think this one was a starting bid at 35. But this is the replica. I guess, what is it? Cam Rosencross did a replica of JBK's jewelry. And so this is one of JBK's. It's the Sunburst or something like that. By Cam Rosencross. And you can see right down there where it signed JBK. So there's that. So that one was 35. And then I think this one I had at 10. Might have to watch that back over, but I'm pretty sure I think I had this one at 10. But this is the silver tone with the faux pearl. And this is the one that has like kind of like that gold watercolor wash on the petals. But those are really, I think, the only ones. This one was the Trifari. This one is 15. Oh, and then the little balloon. I can't remember what I have. I think I had 8 on this one. This is the, I guess sort of like almost like a darkened or antique silver hot air balloon. And then it comes with like a little pair of earrings. So cute little one. That one was 8. So that's the only thing silver tone so far. But there's probably more to come. Oh, and somebody asked, JJ, was it JJ? Did you ask me about this one? I'm sorry, I meant to have gone back and done this one. This one is a Millefiori Murano Venetian glass bracelet. I don't know if JJ's still here. But I think somebody asked about this one. Beautiful little bracelet. If anybody's interested in this one. And again, this is yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. So sort of like a pink lavender, uh, Melifery, or little flowers, and then of course you have the lavender, hand knotted thread, and then the little gold tone caps, and there's the gold tone clasp. This is just a sweet little bracelet, and I want to say, so this one can come down to 8. So I think this one was size 7. I'm pretty sure that this one is size 7. Yeah, I can get it on. So it's maybe 7, 7 1/4. I can put it on my wrist. So it'll definitely be size 7. This one is not currently for sale. This one I'm holding on to for a little bit. But gotcha. Yeah, these are I think that one's probably about the same thing. But if somebody is interested in this one would be a starting bid at 20. If there's any interest on the pretty little Milleferry bracelet. And it's that Venetian glass but this one's pink. Sort of like a lavender pink, and then of course lavender thread. And then it's got the little brass or little gold tone caps. So, but thank you for asking. Thank you. All right. So thank you guys. Thank y'all for the questions and everything. If you ever see anything, just let me know. It's a really pretty little bracelet. All right. Now, this next necklace is 25 inches long. This is just a really pretty gold tone chain. But of course, gold is a major thing, I think, for this year, as is chunky silver. But beautiful necklace. So you've got, well, if I can clasp it right. Well, shoot. Okay. All right. So here's the clasp. And then, so gold tone, and then you've got a black thread interwoven in it. Just a really great classic gold tone chain, if there's any interest in that one. Again, there's no maker's mark on that one, but it's a neat little vintage necklace. And here are the caps for those of you that kind of might can figure out who it is from the caps. It could be Napier. I'm not entirely sure. This is not marked. Like, I feel like that should be marked. But great little piece. If there's any interest in that one, and that is 15. All right. And I want to test this one. I need to test this one for glass. See if it's glass or onyx. So I must always hook up the Presidian, and the one time I don't. Alright. So while that's warming up, let's do some pearls. Let us jump into some pearls. Alright, this is a sweet little necklace. I hadn't shown this one. This is, it's like 3 strands twisted. And absolutely beautiful. So you got like little seed beads. Here's the clasp. It is not sterling. Mainly, I know, right? So not sterling. Probably. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Give me a little bit and I'll see if I can check it real quickly. But 3 strands and they're twisted, and you've got your freshwater pearls. So you've got sort of like this peachy, a little pinky, a little ivory, but really beautiful, like little natural freshwater pearls. Beautiful necklace, really sweet necklace. And let me get a measurement on this. So this one is approximately 18 inches long. And it does have the ring, so you can always add an extension to it if you wanted to. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love this. I think it's absolutely precious. So this one is going to be a start bid at 28 if there's any interest on that one. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. And yes, I got your email. We are good. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right. So, beautiful, beautiful necklace if there's any interest on that one. And like I said, that one is 28. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, let's see. Let's do these pearls. These are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pearls. Love these. These are absolutely beautiful. All right. This bust over here is gonna be big. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that, but we are all good. Yes, definitely. So I appreciate the email. So definitely. But I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. So we'll always work out something. So, all right. These are the Keshi pearls. I love this necklace. I still have it twisted. Um, no, you don't have to keep them twisted. I just twisted it because I think they're fun. Um, oh yes, 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 yes. You've got a beautiful box coming. So this one is the Keshi, the 2 strands. So you've got sort of like an orange and then almost like a champagne color. These have absolute beautiful luster to them. But really neat Keshi pearls. Here's the findings. It is sterling silver clasp. This one was, I didn't write it down. How dare I not write it down? So this one is 18 inches, approximately 18 inches. And wait, I do. I do. You know you're gonna see pearls somewhere. I don't know. Every once in a while, I love gemstones too, but I haven't had really much luck in sourcing really great gemstones lately. I seem to be getting better at the pearls or finding better pearls deals on pearls than I do gemstones. Um, that and trade beads and gotten some pretty awesome sterling too. But this is the Keshi necklace. I love this. It is absolutely yes, yes, yes. I know, right, JJ? I know gemstones and pearls. But I am trying to get some more gemstones. They're kind of hit and miss. Hey Gina, welcome in. So this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love these colors. How's it going, Gina? But this one is going to be a starting bid at 32. And these are absolutely gorgeous pearls, 18 inches. I mean, the colors are beautiful. And you don't have to, like I had gone through when I twisted them, and they've kind of gotten untwisted now. So you don't have to wear them twisted. But they are absolutely beautiful. It's a really beautiful, sort of like a burnt orange, and then almost like a golden champagne. But really sweet pearls. If there's any interest on that one. And those were 32. Starting bid at 32. Now a couple of other really colorful ones. These are dyed. But these are a lot of fun. And okay, yeah, here's my little tags. So this first one, I think we said this one was what, 15 or 16? This first one's a short one. It's got gold tone clasp. And all I can say is it's gold tone. Oh, okay, awesome. Gina, thank you. Gina is in at 32. And going once, going twice. Fair warning. I know, I do too. And sold. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a really neat set of Keshi pearls. Little freshwater broke pearls. So awesome, awesome. Sold. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's right. I was going to test that necklace. Oh, my mind. My mind is all over. I swear I'm all over the place tonight. Comes from trying to deal with it. I'm trying to teach. Let me put it that way. I'm trying to get a child to learn remote learning. It is not for the faint of heart, guys. It is not for the faint of heart. No. All right. Thank you so much, Gina. Beautiful pearls. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys know I love my pearls. And we do still have more pearls for next week, too. But I hope to have other things, too. We're going to have some more Nepal trade beads. And we're going to have some beautiful solid colors. And some more with the glass. I mean, they're all glass. But some more with the hand painted. But most of them are going to be that clear. But different colors. And I'm so excited because they are gorgeous colors. And we got some reds. And we've got some aquas. And we've got some other kind of blues. And we've got some yellows. The yellows are so pretty. I can't wait. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, awesome. So they are so, that is so awesome. That's great. Thank you, JJ. So we've got all kinds of stuff coming in. But I do have, pearls ready, and we've got some sterling coming in. A lot of this stuff was supposed to have been here by now. Weather. Yeah, you know. All right, so this next one, this is a beautiful little strand, and this is a very happy strand. It is lime green. I guess it's a chartreuse green, but it has absolutely gorgeous luster, and it's such a pretty color. This one is 17 inches long. Oh, that's right. I started doing the aqua one. That's okay. I'll do this one first. This one is 17 inches long. This is such a pretty little necklace. And this one does have a sterling clasp. So I love the green. They are hand knotted in between, but beautiful dyed freshwater pearls, dyed green, like a lime green or chartreuse green. This is just a really beautiful pair. Now I know we're still in winter, but this would be so pretty during the spring, especially with the pretty like little spring dress, or outfit. But again, just beautiful pearls, and hand knotted, but beautiful little freshwater pearls. I love these. Nope, you're good. You're good. I got you. Beautiful, beautiful pearls. If there's any interest on these, I know great for St. Patrick's Day. Um, yep, or Easter. They're so pretty. I'll bring it down a little bit. Do a starting bid at 25 on these. If there's any interest, but they are absolutely stunning. I love the color. It's just a really beautiful strand. And they are hand knotted and is sterling silver clasp. So those are there if there's any interest in those. All right, thank you guys for looking. All right, so the next one is going to be the aqua one. And let me get the size on this one. I think this was also 17. I think they were about the same. All right. No, 16 and a half. So we're just going to say approximately 16. So it does come down to a little bit closer to 16 and a half. But anyway, again, so gold tone findings. Beautiful. Now these are larger, these are bigger. But these are dyeds. And these are the ring baroque pearls or freshwater pearls, the ones with the rings on them. But this one is dyed like a aqua blue. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see. I don't think I have. See it. Whoa. Well, that shines some light on it. Beautiful, beautiful pearls. So then you can see all the rings. And the pretty little luster on these. Gorgeous pearls. If there's any interest on this set. And these are going to be a start bid. We're going to do this one a start bid at 28. If there's any interest on the aqua blue. Beautiful large pearls. Just, I don't know. I love pearls like that. And again, this is a great, now this can be for winter or spring or summer. I mean, just a really great set. So you could even wear something turquoise with this if you wanted to. Because of that pretty aqua turquoise color. Alright. So let's see what else we've got. Yeah. Yep. I love pearls. Oh, here's another brooch. Oh, here's a couple of other brooches. I forgot I had these. Let me show these. So these are a couple of like little silver tone brooches. And we've got, both of these are actually Avon. So the first one is going to be the little dragonfly. He's absolutely beautiful. Silver tone dragonfly. He's got all of the little rhinestones. He's got different color blue rhinestones. So you've got sort of like a dark London blue, then you got a medium blue, a sapphire blue, all kinds of different blues on this one. And then you've got, here is the back, and the little Avon things right there. It is in working order. Oops, he flies. Maybe not intentionally, but he flies. This one is a starting bid at 8. If there's any interest on the dragonfly. Beautiful, beautiful dragonfly. I love the colors. I love the blue. Okay. So there's that one. And then the other little one that I've got that is silver tone and also Avon is the pretty clear star. Clear rhinestone star. These are, I think all of these are prong set actually. Yeah, all of these are prong set. And really nice little brooch actually. And right down here is where it's marked Avon also. So it's really beautiful. The rhinestones are gorgeous. Again, and this is nice lightweight. You can do different things with this. Go great on a blouse. I mean, you can put this anywhere. You can, I mean, if you wanted to make put an adapter to it and put a chain through it, or um what is it, the long suede or leather cords are back in too with bigger pendants. But I don't know, you could maybe do something like that to kind of hide the bar, if you wanted to. But anyways, this one is going to be a start bid at 8. If there's any interest on this one. So just a really pretty Avon brooch. Prong set, clear rhinestones. Really beautiful little brooch. Okay. So that is there. And then I did see. Alright, so some of the other earrings. These are really pretty. These are the ones that need the backs, I think. Yeah. But I do have sterling silver backs, and they will be included. These are also Native American sterling silver. And these are the conchos with the feather. These are beautiful, beautiful earrings. If they don't sell these, are going to probably figure out a way to get into my little jewelry box. But I can't keep everything. But I love these. I think these are really, really beautiful. So as far as markings go, it's just marked sterling on the feather. I didn't see a maker's mark or anything on these, but they really are beautiful concho style earrings, sterling silver earrings with the feathers. And like I said, I've got some sterling silver backs, so I'll put some backs to these. These are going to be a start bid at $42 if there's any interest on these. So beautiful little earrings. Native American, you can see all the stampings. See if I can hold on to that. There we go. Without dropping them. Okay. So those are there if there's any interest on those. And then the other pair of Native American earrings that I've got are these. And I think these, now I'm not sure that these are necessarily Native American, but when I research these, they come up as being Native American. They are marked 925, and they are 925. One has a back, one doesn't. Of course, like I say, I'll always include the sterling silver backs with these. And I want to say these are, I think, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, or some kind of turquoise. But here are these. They are sterling silver. And then there's the turquoise. So beautiful, beautiful earrings. Here's the back. And you can see right down here is where it's marked 925. So they do have a lot of patina to them. I try to carefully clean them off a little bit with the cloth. But I didn't want to do too much because I know a lot of people still like the patina. And of course, these I would never put in. Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's just a turquoise that doesn't have a whole lot of matrix or a whole lot of veins in them. This has a little bit, but that's sometimes you'll see a little bit of vein to it. I think I'm right. And I call it that because of that color blue. But anyway. Beautiful, beautiful earrings, turquoise earrings, if there's any interest in these. Let's see here. What did I have on these? Oh, I don't know that I knew. Let's do a start bid at $40 on these, if there's any interest in these. So, really pretty little pair. If there's any interest. But like I said, I didn't want to put these through any kind of sonic machine because these are turquoise. Don't want to pop them out. So those are there if there's any interest on those. All right, so back to pearls. Back to pearls. Oh, I found some more brooches. All right, I'll do those here in a minute. All right. This one. This one is a beautiful freshwater pearl necklace. This one has a gold tone clasp. And it's just a gold tone. I don't see any markings anywhere. So just a gold tone clasp. But these are the smaller freshwater Baroque pearls with the rings. It is absolutely beautiful. Really sweet little necklace. And this one is going to be right at, I'm going to say 18 and a half. It doesn't quite reach down to 19. So I'm going to say 18 and a half on this one. But this is a really sweet necklace. Beautiful, beautiful freshwater pearl. So these are going to be a starting bid at 28. If there is any interest on this one. Just a really beautiful strand. I love the freshwater pearls. You guys know I love my freshwater pearls. And it's such a gorgeous strand. And they do have a beautiful luster to them. And they look so good with other... How good they look even just with that pair. With that set of pearls. But anyway, we'll take this off. So y'all can see this one. So beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that one. Let's see. See if there's anything else I haven't shown. Oh. Yeah, yep, agreed. Yep. Awesome. Thank you, Gina. And I'm sorry about hitting the table. So thank you, Gina. We're gonna count you down. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful strands. All right. Thank you. I love my pearls. You guys know that. All right, let's see what else we've got. So this is a little, yeah, those are very, very pretty. Yep, very classy, very lovely. This is an older, I really, honestly, I really think this is Czech. I don't know, Bruce and Dennis are still here. But, and I say that because of the back, and you guys may be able to, tell me yes or no. But here's the back of the brooch, and it could be Austrian too, but it just kind of reminds me of that look. But here's the back of the brooch. It is in working order, but then here is the front, and these are all prong set. And I'm going to tell you, this is probably the sparkly, out of all the brooches, out of all the Eisenbergs, and all the Weisses, and all the Julianas, and even the Shriners, and all the ones that I've seen, this one has to be hands down probably the sparkliest of ones that I think I've ever seen. And a lot of that is because you've got the, what is it, Rivoli? So you've got your rhinestones upside down. And so the way that it's cut, I mean, it catches the light like nobody's business. I mean, this thing sparkles. And then besides that, then you've got the clear rhinestones all around it. All of it is prong set. And this is, again, just absolutely gorgeous. Now, this isn't very big. Think about this if this really was a big mamma jamma. But this is probably, this is right at maybe one, not even 1.5, so about maybe 1.25 inch. So about 1.25 inch on this one. But it packs a punch. And it's so much prettier in person. Like even right now when I'm seeing it on my computer, I mean, you can see it glitzes a little bit, but if you see it in person, this thing is amazing. It's got all these prisms and rainbows, all this glitter that you just cannot see through the phone. So much prettier in person. And like I said, it's all prong set. Anyway, this one I'm going to do a start bid, and I'm just going to do it at 15. But it really is an amazing brooch. If I say it sparkles, I mean it's going to sparkle. And this sparkles. This is one that I would probably make a pendant out of, just because I want it to be up front and center where everybody can see it. I am just saying. I mean, this thing it is absolutely beautiful. How's it going? How's it going, Katie? Welcome in. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Did you hear my ranting in the beginning? um, or the remote learning part. How's it going, Katie? All right, so it is absolutely stunning, guys. I mean it. This is absolutely gorgeous. So that's there if there's any interest in that one. All right. Anybody want to take a look at the Frozen necklace? Let's see. I didn't do this one. I don't know. Let's see about this one. I'm good. I'm good. It's a little off day just because it's just been a crazy day. But I'm good. I'm ready for the kid to go back to school. No, I can't say that. She's the sweetheart. It's just I'm not cut out for the teaching. Like I'm not a teacher. I can't. Oh, teachers don't get paid enough, and they don't get the praise enough for what all they do. This is actually a really pretty costume jewelry necklace. It is silver tone. But this is actually really nice. Let me get the length on this one. This is a nice statement piece. So this one goes about 15 all the way to about 18. So 15 to about 18. So 15 to about 18. All right, so beautiful, beautiful silver tone. So you've got all kinds of like sort of like geometric things going on here. But it's just a really neat piece. So with like the inner piece is like 15 to 18 inches long, and it's just a really fun costume jewelry necklace. Yes, definitely. Of course, continued thoughts and prayers, Tammy. And I can't get that thing straight. I was trying so hard to get that thing straight. But anyway, we'll go with it. Starting bid on this one. I'm just going to do this one at 5 if there's any interest. Really fun silver tone necklace. It is a really nice statement piece, but it's definitely good. It's a really nice little necklace, though. I think it's really pretty. And it's definitely a statement piece. If there's any interest on this one. It just happened. I don't think I've shown this one. And it was in the box, so I thought I'd bring it out. What are you doing? Dogs. You need to walk the dogs. Okay.
I just did like 30 minutes ago.
I didn't see you walk the dogs.
I did.
Was your dad down here then?
Yeah.
Were you able to get him out the door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that one, awesome. That's good. Hey, Jen, welcome in. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's do this. Let's show this one. This is a really pretty set. This is a really different set. This is a vintage set. And this is now this has kind of got a little bit of a mix. Some of it's silver, some of it's not. I don't. All right, so like that test for silver, these little things up here, the little butterflies test for silver, the necklace test for silver, but the bezel on these did not. But the rest of it did. But then you've got this beautiful, so what do they call it? Vintage, 1960s, or around 1960s, vintage bluebird inlaid mother of pearl. And they call it, now I don't know how to say this, and Tarj, and Traja, and Tarja, and Traja. I don't know how to say that, but I'm sure it's the style, like the painting style or the transfer or whatever it is, for the bluebirds. But anyway, it's an absolute beautiful set. This is a really neat vintage set. So it's got the post earrings. So you can see back here the post earrings. And then here's the necklace. And I think I said the necklace is about maybe 18 inches. Let me double check. But then the necklace is also signed. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's upside down. But AJC Sterling Company. So really neat little piece. Let me see if I can get a length on this one. So yeah, so this was 18 inches. It's a really neat set. It really, really is. A really neat vintage set. I'll tell you what, let me just double check. I want to do this. Because it was crazy to me that part of it, yeah, see, part of it's sterling and part of it's not sterling. Unless if it's just there's something in it, where there's parts of it that is magnetized. And I don't know. I don't know how they made these things. But I know like sometimes like with a spring, like the spring, will be like the clasp is sterling, but there's a little spring on the inside that will catch a magnet, because that part's not sterling. Oops. But yeah, that registers. Yeah, all of that registers as sterling. So anyway, so it's a little conundrum on that one. But full transparency here. So I want to make sure I'm telling you right. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful set. If there's any interest on this set, it is also marked sterling too. But it's a neat little vintage piece. Okay, sounds good, Kitty. Thank you so much for coming in. So this pretty little set, this is going to be, so this with the earrings, I'm going to bring this set down and do it at 28. If there is any interest on this, I just think it's absolutely a really sweet little set. So make sure I get this back on here straight. There we go. And then it comes in this little box. I don't know if this little box is original or not. Seems like it is. It'll come in a little box. But really beautiful set. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the mother of pearl. And then you've got the bluebirds on top. So gorgeous, gorgeous set. If there's any interest on that one. And that one is at 28. All right. Thank you guys for looking on that one. All right, let me test this one. I don't think I've run this one. So let me see if this is glass. I'm pretty sure this is glass. Yes. All right. So beautiful glass necklace. This is long. This is like super long. Let's just do a drop. So we're talking about, so about 50, we're looking at probably about 51, 52 inches on this one. Here is the clasp, non-sterling clasp. Here is this, but beautiful. Now this is a sliding clasp, and this is on thread. And you got just a tiny little bit of lag right here. But beautiful glass, black glass crystal necklace. Like I said, it's almost about 51 inches, maybe not quite 52 inches. But beautiful, beautiful length. And of course the clasp has the little glass stone in it too. So if you wanted to wear it to the side, you could. But beautiful glass necklace, if there's any interest on this one. I'll move that back around. We'll do that like that. So this is just going to be a start bid at 20 if there's any interest on this one. So I'm sorry if you can't see it. Not great because of that. But there we go. So just a very classic. It is just a very classic black glass necklace, crystal necklace. Very classic. But again, like one of those that can be formal or non-formal. Just a really, really pretty necklace. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, cool little vintage ring. If there's any interest on that. I love this ring. I think this is awesome. I kind of wish this was my size. Because this is that brutalist type of ring. And I had a brooch not too long ago that I sold. Now for the life of me, I can't remember the name of the make. But the make was the big thing. Because it was a very expensive brooch. This is very similar to that make. It's not the same. It's not the same designer though. But you know, you've got this brutalist type of like gold. I don't know what kind you call it. It looks like a reef, like a coral reef or something like that. But anyway, it is signed. It is marked. It is 18 carats HGE Espo. So 18 karat heavy gold electroplates and ring by Joseph Esposito. And then you've got like a faux opal. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful ring. This one I think is size 6. But it really, I love this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And it is very heavily gold plated. So I mean, I don't even see any wear on this. So this is a really great little ring. Definitely has some height on it. Definitely a bar fight ring. But I just think this is awesome. So let's see here. No, it's size 7. I'm sorry. This is size 7, not size 6. This one is size 7. So size 7 on that. That's a good size. Size 7. And this I'm going to do a start bid at 28 if there is any interest on this one. So beautiful, beautiful ring. Really neat. And really different. So, and like I said, this one is the 18 karat heavy gold electroplate. So heavily gold plated. And Joseph Esposito. Okay. So that's there if there's any interest in that one. Let me mark that one down. All right. Let's see. All right, let's bring out some other. Let's see what else we've got. This is gorgeous. Now, this is absolutely beautiful. This is a mother of pearl necklace. Hey, Ellie, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. So this is 18 inches. So approximately 38 inches long. Wait a minute. 36 inches. Gotta do my math right here. So approximately 36 inches long. This is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous mother of pearl. There is no clasp on this, but look at these beads. They are absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And if you want to see something glow, I will show you this one. This one glows, which mother of pearl does glow. Probably should have cut the other off. Yep, let me cut this other light off. Now, back it away a little bit. So there's the mother of pearl. Look how cool that is. All right. I love to see these things glow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to see these things glow. But like I said, these are this is 36 inches long. There is no clasp on this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love these. I think they're absolutely beautiful. We're going to do this one a starting bid at 32. If there's any interest in this. And this is great to mix and match. They are absolutely gorgeous. Great to mix and match with really anything that you wanted to. You could do pearls. It looks good with the glass. I mean, it's just a beautiful, really, really, really beautiful necklace. And also a very classic. Now this is long. You can wear it one length, or you can double strand it. I think it looks really good. With the double strand, very elegant. Really beautiful set. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, this is cool. I don't know if anybody saw this one, and I bet you I don't have. And I don't have my mandrel. Shoot. I have to get another one that does not grow legs. Alright, let's do these pearls. So, my things, they grow legs and they walk away. I'm going to get a sip of something. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome in, everyone. So, Ellie, hope you're doing well. Jen, I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's having a good start to the week, and hope everybody survived all the winter storms. So I guess at some point we got to prepare for the next one, although hopefully the next one's just a flurry. Yes, hello to Joe too. Tell Joe we said hello too. Yes, it does. You were right, Elizabeth. You were right. It does. I am learning that out. I am learning that. Alright, this is a really pretty Baroque pearl set. And I love this set. I really do. Now, when I say set, it's, well, I've got a necklace with a pair of earrings that actually kind of match. But these are absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let me show these. Let's see if I can. Gotta remember what I had on these. All right. So let's move along with the mother of pearl. So this next one is, find my little tag. Oh, nope, that's the lapis one. All right. 17 to 19 inch sterling silver clasp, ivory baroque coin freshwater pearls. These are absolutely beautiful. All right, so here's the sterling silver clasp, and then here's the freshwater coin pearls. Look how beautiful they are. That iridescence is absolutely gorgeous. There's the back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pearls, hand knotted in between. And that's what it looks like on, and it is absolutely amazing. Beautiful iridescence, absolutely gorgeous luster. I love this. I think this is a really, really, really beautiful, beautiful strand. This one we are going to, yes, coin pearls. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to do this one as a starting bid at $35. And then if anybody's interested, there are also a pair of earrings, sterling silver leverbacks. And then here's the coin pearl earrings. And so the earrings are a starting bid at $15 if there's any interest on the earrings. So that's the set, if there's any interest on the set. If anybody wanted to bundle. Yes, Jen. Oh my gosh, I still have not found another pair quite like that. I'm so glad you love them. I'm so glad. Yeah, they are absolutely just still probably the most amazing set of pearls. So I was so tickled to death. I'm so glad that you love them. So awesome, awesome. So beautiful, beautiful set. If there's any interest on these, and like I said, if anybody wanted to do both, let me know. I'll make a deal. But it's such a beautiful necklace. This is so pretty. I love the color on these. And I don't think my phone does this justice. I don't think it does. I don't think that you guys can, because I'm looking on my computer and I don't think it shows the rainbow. Like it gets rid of the rainbow. Like for whatever reason, like that rainbow cannot translate. Or it doesn't translate right. But it's there and it's beautiful. All right. So thank you guys for looking on that one. All right, this next one is a fun one. This one is approximately 30 inches long. This one has a sterling silver clasp, and then like little sterling silver beads. But these are little freshwater pearls, with little glass beads in between for spacers. And then you come down and you've got some potato pearls. This is a very beautiful necklace, very romantic style necklace. So there's the toggle clasp. And then here's the little pearls. And like I said, there's the little glass beads in between. And then when you come down, you've got a couple of silver beads. And then you've got these, I guess you call these what, potato pearls? Something like that. But absolutely gorgeous. This is 30 inches long. I just think this is just a really beautiful necklace. So it's really great length. And this one is going to be a starting bid at 30. I'll do this one at 35 too, if there's any interest on this one. Hey Marche, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I know it's hard to there's so much stuff up here. Move some of the stuff over. But beautiful pearls. If there's any interest. There we go. So you can see a little bit better. So great length, and it's a good length to, if you wanted to layer it with different things. It's all about layering this season too. You could definitely layer it with something else. It would even be like, even if you wanted to layer like multiple strands of different types of pearls, think about how pretty that would be. Okay. So thank you guys for looking at that. Let's see what else we've got in this bag. This is a really fun necklace. Another fun pearl necklace. See if there's any interest on this one. So this is long. This is another long one. This one is the brown peacock pearl, or freshwater pearl with the ringed pearls, and then glass beads. No, this is. Wait a minute. This isn't the right. Don't think this is the right tag. Maybe it is. We're gonna go with it. But yeah, these are glass. These are not quartz. I don't know why I wrote down quartz on this one. But anyway, this one has a barrel clasp. So here is the barrel clasp. And then you've got, I mean, these pearls are absolutely gorgeous. So there's sort of like a, I guess sort of like a chocolate brown peacockish. I'm sorry, I know I'm making up my own words here, but you can kind of see you've got some beautiful iridescence to some of these. So I don't know exactly how else to describe it. But glass and chocolate pearls, they are absolutely beautiful. This is a very long necklace. The drop on this one, I love this though. It's very earthy, a lot of earth tones, but great to either be casual or dress up something. 23-inch drop, so approximately 46 inches long. Again, one that you can definitely double. But I love this. I love the crystals. And it's a real pretty, like a light olive crystal color. Again, like I said, this is very earthy. And just absolutely beautiful. See if I can get... and like I said, you know, the pearls have... So they're brown pearls, but they do have sort of like a peacock finish to them. So they have like kind of like this iridescence. So they pick up on the greens very, very well. Really beautiful set. Let's see if I can... There we go. So this is going to be a start bid at 45 if there's any interest on this one. So, and like I said, this one is approximately 46 inches. So, gorgeous necklace. If there's any interest on that one. But very earthy, really pretty. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? Got a couple of other little brooches. Let's see if there's any interest in these. This one's the pretty Damascene brooch. Push this one back a little bit. So pretty little Damascene brooch. And you've got the two birds. Here is the back in working order. And again, the Damascene was at Toledo, Spain. But really precious, like little brooch. And then you've got the gold tone filigree around the little picture. And there's the back again. So great little piece if there's any interest on this one. And this one we're going to do is start bid at 8 if there's any interest on this one. So a few brooches in here and there as I come across them. All right, thank y'all for looking on that one. And let's see what else we've got. A couple of other ones in this bag. This is a cool owl. A lot of rhinestones on this one. Rhinestones and enamel. All the rhinestones seem to be accounted for. All the enamel seems to be accounted for. Okay, awesome. Is that this one? Is that this one, Elizabeth? Okay, you got it. I'm gonna mark you sold on that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get this over in the back. All right, thank you. All right, and so then we've got the little owl. And again, working condition. Here is the back. So great little guy. So he is also going to be a start bid at 8. If there's any interest on this one. Sweet little brooch. Really pretty little owl. A lot of rhinestones on that one. So he is also 8. And then last one in this little bag. This is a gold tone heart. Neat little heart with the red rhinestones. Oh, okay. You got this one too. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to count that one. All right, I'm sorry. I might be going too fast. And that was the owl. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so then this next one, no, you're fine. So the heart, this one is gold tone. So beautiful, beautiful red rhinestones. And this one's 5. So if there's any interest on this one is a start bid at 5. Just a pretty little heart brooch, but it's great for Valentine's. And I love the red rhinestones. They're so pretty. All right, Elizabeth is in at 5. So we'll count it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So great little brooches. All right, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Tell you what, let me open it up a little bit and see if there's anything else that you guys would like to see. I still have some more pearls. Definitely have pearls, and I have some sterling. I think we've all seen. I don't think I have anything necessarily super new. But to recap, we've got a bunch of pearls up here. So we've got African trade beads, vintage gold tone necklace, J. King turquoise necklace, Honora pearl fall colors necklace, beautiful freshwater pearl and seed bead necklace, green freshwater pearls, and then we've got a beautiful sterling silver snake chain. So to recap, that's that bust. Of course, we just saw this one with the chocolate pearls and then the glass beads. Then we got a ton of little brooches down here. A custom jewelry ring. Some sterling silver earrings. Native American earrings. Millefiori bracelets. Tell you what, let me do this number. Alright, so then We've got some beautiful, beautiful pearls. Baroque pearls, freshwater pearls, mother of pearl. No, no, definitely not getting away from sterling. It's just that I had one box of sterling rings. That one got lost. Then I've got another mixed set of some really beautiful earrings, and those are on the verge of being lost, but they're not here yet. Then I've got another big lot of some sterling that hasn't gotten here yet. So I'm kind of at the mercy of FedEx at the moment. Um, I'm really upset about the rings though, because they were all Fred Harvey era rings. So I'm really upset about the rings. And I'm really upset because they so it seems like everything that when it goes to one certain hub, when it leaves there, it's to be delivered. And it was supposed to have been delivered over, I guess, about maybe a week and a half ago. It never arrived. Then it went to a hub about 2 hours north of me. Like it's supposed to leave from a hub an hour south of me. But apparently, for whatever dumb reason, this one, when it left, it went to the hub 2 hours north of me. So they bypassed where I live and kept on trucking it to 2 hours away. That's the last known that anybody's known or seen of it. And I've contacted FedEx. I've given them the descriptions, everything that they need to know, and they can't find it. Maybe. I don't think this one is. They said that they cannot find it, cannot look. Somebody took it. Um, I just know it. But anyway, I'm working on getting my refund now. So, um, yeah, and that's true. But this happened before the weather. This happened all before the first ice storm. So, I don't know. It's now the other two I do feel like they'll be here later rather than sooner, but that's okay. There's only one though that I'm worried because it was starting being shuffled between hubs. Because it was last week, it was at my normal hub. The next thing I know, it's at the hub. Instead of coming an hour north, it went 3 hours east. So it's like they're playing hot potato with the packages. So oh, it's all right. It's frustrating because these were really great pieces. I was really excited to bring for you guys, especially the Fred Harvey rings. Uh, that's the one that and they were good sizes too. Like they weren't size 5. Um, they were good, reasonable sizes. So I hope I get it. It's like I don't want the refund. I want the package. But anyway, it's happened. That's how it goes. That's just how it happens. And the other two I do feel like will make it here. I have my doubts about the other one. But that's okay. I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all for the support. I just hate it for you guys because I was like, these were gonna be really cool, and I was like, these are gonna be the right sizes. Like my people are gonna love these. My ladies are gonna love these because they're the right sizes. And they were 7s and 8s, and there were 9s, and I'm like, ah. So some of those sizes that you don't see too often, with the Fred Harvey. So. Oh, it's all right. And who knows? Maybe it will show up. JJ, I mean, yeah, I mean, I know with the weather, so maybe once it clears up and they get their senses about them and remember how to drive. I shouldn't say that. I don't want anybody to like take chances and drive out on the ice or snow when it's dangerous, but, um, But this all happened before the ice storm. The first one, anyway. Ah, it's like they saw that ice was coming and then they decided to make things difficult. Just so when the ice gets here, they can blame it on the ice, but it's not the ice's fault. Uh, uh, but no, I'm still trying to get some silver. Yeah. Oh gosh, had a seller send me a package. Oh my goodness. See that happens to me. That happens a lot here. And but that's because of the apartment complex, and it depends on who's delivering. Um, yeah, I've had that happen. I've had that happen. So, yep. Good vibes. You're right. You were right, JJ. Good vibes. It'll get here. It will get here. I know something that is going to be getting here. My Nepal trade beads. Those are coming this week. I am so excited about those. This will be the last set I think I get for a while, but I think I've cleaned her out. I wanted to go down and get them because I mean she's just right below me, but I couldn't get out because of the storm, so she shipped them. Um, but I can't wait to get them. They're absolutely beautiful. And this seller, she has beautiful beads. She does a lot of bead work. But these are beautiful Nepal beads. So I can't wait for those to get in so you guys can see them. Because they are amazing. Amazing, amazing. So let's open this up for some requests if there's any requests for anything. I do have a few gemstone pieces. I still have plenty of pearls. I do have African trade beads. I can show those again. I do have some sterling. You're right. You're exactly right, Sandra. That's probably how it's going to happen. And if we don't get that weather in the middle of the week, which maybe hopefully this time we won't, they're all coming, hopefully before Saturday. So welcome in, Martial Law. Yes, I saw you come in. Welcome in. So thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, so let me open it up a little bit, for any requests. So I do have some sterling. I have some crystal. I have a little bit of vintage. I have all kinds of different things. This is a really pretty, now this is maybe just a glass necklace, but I love the pendant on this. And the pendant's what you want anyway. You can take like a little pair of pliers and open up the bail and take this off of the necklace. But right now it's on a glass beaded necklace that has, I guess, enamel. I guess it's enamel. But anyway, here's the clasp, and then here's the beads. These are not stone; these are glass. But beautiful, beautiful beads. And then there's this beautiful pendant. It is absolutely gorgeous. These are like, I guess, what do you call it? Poured glass. But then here is the back, and this is Cairo. So a beautiful Cairo pendant. Really pretty necklace. So the necklace itself, let's see. I love, and the necklace, the beads are beautiful, but that pendant is absolutely gorgeous. So what is it? Poured glass, purple glass, and then rhinestones. So it's got a 12-inch drop, so approximately 24 inches. This is just absolutely beautiful. If there's any interest on this one. So there is that. That's how that hangs. But this is absolutely beautiful. I love the cross on that. So let's see here. Let me tell you what. Let me do this. So that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Yeah. All right. Now it's to where you can see the pendant a little bit better. Okay. There we go. Let's see. What did I have on this one? Alright, so this one is going to be a starting bid at 24 if there's any interest on this one. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love that pendant. And it is back arrow. Nice little collectible vintage piece. If there is any interest on that one. And then I love this one. This next necklace is really, really cool. I don't know if this one has a clasp. I don't think this one has a clasp. Let's see. So this one is approximately, probably about 31, 32 inches. All right. Thank you guys for looking on that one. And this is hematite and I guess brass or a gold tone bead. But it's really pretty. And I love hematite beads. These are all hand knotted. But beautiful hematite. And then you've got like these like little gold tone beads. Really pretty contrast. So gorgeous necklace if there's any interest in these. And these would look really pretty with pearls. And you could, always try it with some other pearl. But let's see, even if you wanted to do something like that. Or I know, because it's got that gold tone in it. Where's that gold tone one? So even if you wanted to do something like this is another beautiful pearl necklace I could run if anybody's interested. But something like that. Now that is really pretty. If you wanted to do something like that, because then you've got this pretty like contrast between the hematite and the pearl, and then you've got the gold tone beads. That just looks really pretty together. But anyway, the hematite necklace is going to be a start bid at 18. If there's any interest on that one. And then if there's actually any interest on the little freshwater pearl necklace, I will do that one as a starting bid at 24. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful necklaces. This is, I love this. I think this is just so pretty. It's very cold to the touch. And hand knotted in between. And you can double it, or you might actually, I don't know if you can double it because it doesn't have a clasp. I couldn't double it. But it looks great long ways. Lengthwise. So let's just see it with it. So even if you had another one that was maybe a little bit, but even something like that, that's still really pretty. Or if you wanted to put it with something like this. So, because then the hematite and the silver kind of pick up on one another. Oops. And I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to play with jewelry for a little bit. So even something like that. See, that would even be pretty together. Something like that. Because they kind of play off of each other a little bit. So, and beautiful length. All right. So there are those. Let's see. What else do we have? Well, any other requests for anything? Anything that you guys would like to see? Or I could run back through again. I know I came on a little bit early tonight since Bruce and Dennis are on vacation. But yeah. Any requests? Anything that you guys would like to see? All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I guess we'll kind of call it then. Unless if there's any requests for anything. I still have some more pearls. I don't know if anybody's interested. Did I lose everybody? Uh-oh. Am I still live? Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Sorry. My phone did one of those like little live checks a minute ago. I was like, oh no, I've lost everybody. So if there's no, if there's anything that you guys would like to see, let me know. I could bring out some few more things. But that's kind of yeah, I couldn't tell. Oops. All right. Well, thank you guys. If there's any requests for anything, I can always do a little bit of sterling. Or if you guys want to see some more pearls, you guys let me know. But if not, I may call it. I do have this. I forgot to bring this one out. If anybody's interested in a cuff. Beautiful sterling silver and turquoise cuff. Beautiful, beautiful. Here is this. This is definitely for like a size 7, 7.25, up to about a 7.5. This is not going to be for a small wrist. So if there's any interest on this one, starting bid on this one is going to be $150. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. But see, I wear size 7, 7.25. So it fits. It's just but I have a little bit of leeway. It can, of course, I didn't try to tighten it up too much. But it can definitely go up to 7.5. So if there's any interest on this one, it's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So don't know exactly the type of turquoise. Maybe Boulder turquoise. You've got a lot of Boulder in it. So, there is that. And you can see the Boulder down there too. Okay. So there is that one. Sterling. Kind of. I do have some sterling rings, but nothing new yet. Like I said, we are getting some stuff in. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then here's a pair of sterling earrings. If there's any interest in the hoops, these are 15. Starting bid at 15 on those. Let's see what else. Oh, I do have this pretty little set. I don't know if there's any interest on this, but this is lapis and pearl. This is just a really pretty necklace and bracelet set. So you've got beautiful, beautiful lapis, and I mean gorgeous, gorgeous lapis, and some really pretty pyrite matrix. And then you've got your little freshwater pearls. The beads and the clasp are not sterling. But it's still beautiful freshwater pearls and lapis. Really beautiful set. If there's any interest in this. And they are going to be, this is going to be a start bid at, what did I have on this one? Yeah, we're bringing that down. Let's do a start bid at 30 on these. Again, not sterling, but it's still a really beautiful, beautiful set. The bracelet. Now, this bracelet might actually be, don't quite, I could actually get this one to size 8. It's got an extension to it. It already, I think, is probably about a 7.5 at just the ring. Definitely, yeah, I would say 7.5 just at the ring, and then it's got an extension, about 1.5 inch extension. So this one actually could go up with the like little loops. That could go up to 8.5 actually, I think. And then the necklace itself is, let's see here. This one has an extension too. So 18 to approximately 20 inches. So 18 to 20 on the necklace. But it really is a beautiful set. The pearls with the lapis are just absolutely gorgeous together. So there is that. Very classic look. Very, very classic look. And then there's the bracelet. Yeah, so the only other thing I've got, I think, I mean, but we've run through them a few times, but are the sterling rings. If I can figure out which bag they're in. Yeah. So I'm just going to show these, and if there's one you're interested in, I can always run it. But let's see here. This first one, it's just sterling silver. Large shank or band. And then you've got, this is just solid sterling silver. So neat, like little modernist ring. I can run that one. This one is, I guess, like sort of like a grape jelly amethyst. Absolutely beautiful. And if you get this up underneath the light or a light behind it, you can see the inclusions a little bit better. But beautiful, beautiful ring. All of these are sterling. This is, next one is the sweet little freshwater pearl. Again, sterling silver. Okay, all right, so let's see here. The sterling silver. So the large amethyst one is size 7. This one is size 7. And then the oval, this one is also size 7. This one is also size 7. So both of these are size 7. Okay. So the oval one, the only thing with the oval one is you got just one like little, well, you can't, depends on what kind of light you got it in. You can just barely see it. There's just one like little itsy bitsy dent right there. But you really can't see it, and it really is a pretty ring. It's a really different ring. I don't know why, but it makes me think of George Jetson. It makes me think of, not George Jensen as far as, well, I mean, I guess it probably could with the sterling. But it makes me think of the Jetsons. So I don't know why it makes me think of the Jetsons, but it makes me think of the Jetsons. And then of course the amethyst. So I can run either one of those. This one, the oval one, is a start bid at 24. And then the amethyst one, I'll bring that one down a little bit and do a start bid at 35 on the amethyst. So beautiful, beautiful rings. Yeah, they are. They're really, really pretty. Let's see what else we've got. So then the others. All right, so then there's the freshwater pearl. This one I call like a double infinity band. So can see where it goes into like sort of like a braid almost. But there's that one. Here is another one. Beautiful sterling silver. I love the swirls and the scroll work on that. Now that I'm looking at it, it reminds me of waves. And then we've got this one between an 8 and a 10. You're not going to be able to close it up so much to get smaller than an 8, and then you don't want to open it up too much past the 10. But there's that one. And then this one I know is size 10. This is another little amethyst one. So those are the newest of the sterling rings. Now I still have a whole tray of sterling rings. If there's any interest in any of these. Let me see if I can show this without causing a catastrophe. Now, all these rings. Move this up a little bit. So these are all of my sterling rings. Please forgive the cat fur. But if there's any interest on any of these, so these all are all sort of different. So amethyst, mother pearl, sterling, CZ. The closest thing that I think I've got to size 9s. Hold that thought. Let's see. Now that little amethyst one is a 10. I don't think, out of the newest ones, I don't think any of these are size 9 unless no, the pearl is an 8. The little pearl one is an 8. Now, let me see what I got in this tray here. Alright, so the tanzanite is a 9. So, beautiful tanzanite. This is really, really pretty. Very, very sparkly. I love this one. I love the color on this one. So, that one's a 9. So, I can run that one. Trying to remember here. Yeah, the tanzanite's really pretty. Nope, that one's an 8. I know that one's small. I think even the rhodonite is small. The rhodonite is 7.5. Run the amethyst. Okay. Alright, I can do that. So, yeah, this is a really pretty. The little amethyst one. This one. So yeah, so this one is size 10. But this is my 9 finger. It does fit. It's a little loose. But it's not too bad. You might could put like one of like a little band or something. But it really is a pretty little ring. This one is going to be, let's see here, small amethyst. All right, so we're going to run this one at 20. Whoops. I'll bring this one down and I will do this one at, well, I can't type. 28. There we go. Okay. So here's this one. So beautiful amethyst. Kind of, I don't know, I guess because it does have a little bit of an open back. There's the bottom. Okay. All right. I'll come back to that one, JJ. All right. So awesome. So Elizabeth is in at 28. It really is a pretty little ring. So we're going to count this one down. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful little ring. All right. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Thank you. All right. That was. I do too, Elizabeth. I got big fingers. Oh my goodness. All right, so this other ant. Now this is the coolest. This is probably one of the coolest rings. But this one is size 6. But this one has a beautiful faceted amethyst. It is absolutely beautiful. But this one is. No, I guess it's not, is it? I guess it's not. Anyway, this one is size 6. So if you want me to run this one, I can. This one has the beautiful faceted amethyst. Get that little piece of fuzz off of it. It is absolutely beautiful. But this one is definitely a little size, but it's definitely a big punch. Okay. All right. So this one, and I don't know that this one's, yeah, this one doesn't have any kind of maker's mark, but this is really, really a cool piece. I'm just gonna do this one, starting bid, at 30, if there's any interest on this one. I think I had 35 on it, but I'll do 30. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so JJ's in, so we're gonna count it down. If there is any other interest, we're looking at 32 or above. But if not, going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. This is really a cool piece. This is really, really, really a cool piece. So congratulations. Thank you, JJ. It is absolutely beautiful. And I love the silver work on that. So somebody took a lot of time and effort in this. Really a beautiful piece. So congratulations. Thank you. Definitely a modernist. Definitely a modernist. Um, take on that one. Let's see. All right. Run the 9? Okay. All right, we'll do. All right, let me write this one down. All right, let's see. All right, so this one is the Tanzanite. So this one was size 9. Absolutely beautiful. It is marked on the inside, I think. If I could figure. Yeah, it's got. Don't know if I can read that. Let's see if I can read it. Okay. Yep. Just trying to. And it may just be the 925. But anyway, there you can see the stones. Sterling silver, beautiful Tanzanite stones. Okay. So let's do this one. This one I will do a starting bid. Tell you what, I'll bring this one down a little bit. Let's do this one at 25. We're upside down. Was it upside down? Is that what it was? All right, awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful ring. So we'll call this one down. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. You want to see the bottom? Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. You wanted to see the undercarriage. There you go. And there's that. Oh. Okay. All right. So. Okay, good. Shocktail. Buying items on cards, not having seen the back. Oh, really? Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we're good on this one. It is absolutely beautiful. So you're gonna have to tell me a little bit. A little bit. Yes, I know. Yes, it tests on the Presidian. Yes, I do know it's not glass. And I will test it. Yeah, it goes into tanzanite. Whoops. Yes, it goes into tanzanite. Yeah, so it registers on the Presidian. Okay. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, thank you. It is absolutely beautiful. All right. No, I got you. I can understand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm sorry, Sandra. I hate that happened. Um, well, thank you. I tried to. And if ever anytime you get something though and you're not happy with it, just let me know. Um, because I will definitely make things right. But good. But I'm sorry that happened to you, Sandra. Um, yeah, I hate that happened. All right. So let's see here. So that leaves, um, yeah, I think the Marcasite might be the only other one that was, yeah. But if I ever make a mistake like that, definitely let me know. Because I do try. But every once in a while things can get missed. But I really, yeah, definitely. But if I ever do make a mistake, and if I don't check, I always check my silver. I always check my silver. And if it's not silver, if I don't think it is, I'm gonna tell you I don't think it is. Or if it's definitely not, I'm gonna tell you it's not. This one's sterling. This one's marcasite. This one's a size 9. Um, but if I ever do miss something or make a mistake, if you let me know, I'm gonna make it right. For sure. So always, always, always. So oh no. And it was sold as Art Deco and half the inlay was gone. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. And you didn't know that the inlay was gone. And then they pass it off as Art Deco. Ouch. Ouch. Anyway, this is a size 9 too, on the marcasites. If anybody's interested, this is a really pretty one. Needs to be cleaned again. But it's a really pretty ring. The tanzanite one needs to be cleaned a little bit again too, I think. But I can put a cloth to it. So here's the rest of them. So let me see if that'll stay like that. So that's glass. That is glass. This is actually glass. It looks like amethyst, but that's glass. Yeah, I do. Thank you, Katie. Yes, 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 yes. Um, because I know what that's like too. But sometimes we make mistakes too. I know I bought some jewelry from, people before and they thought it was sterling because it was sold to them as sterling. Like I have a really good friend on Facebook that I buy from every once in a while. She and I are in some of the same communities, and I've dealt with her for a long, long time. And I bought some really pretty things from her, and she swore up and down that they were sterling. She thought they were sterling. Got it, and it wasn't sterling. It should have been. Like it looked like it was. But it wasn't. It wasn't sterling. And of course she made it right. She was real sweet. She made it right. Um, but it ended up being alpaca. Um, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Elizabeth. It's not too bad. It's only 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm still awake. It's only 11 o'clock. Usually it's 2 o'clock before I get to bed on a Monday night. This time we're kind of in the home stretch right now. So, um, yeah, but let's do that. So, I mean, if there is an issue with this another seller, let's take it up with them. I don't want to, because sometimes we do make mistakes. I don't want to. I don't want to get into a, um, I don't want to get into a thing. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to. And that's the thing, though. I mean, if anything like that ever happens, just make sure to talk to your seller, and hopefully they'll make it right. And if they don't, yeah, no, 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 no. I'm not saying no. You're all good, Sandra. You're all good. And I hate that happened. Um, but um, yeah, yep. Oh, Elizabeth, I love you. I do too. You guys are awesome. Um, yeah, I love you guys, and I trust you guys too. And again, things can happen, things can get missed. Um, which one? The big pink one in the middle? Yeah, that one's size 6. I think this one's size 6. This is the rhodonite. It is beautiful. It's small. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, definitely. No, it's not size 6. What am I talking about? No, wait a minute, Elizabeth. I just told you wrong. Great day. My memory's shot. I thought I just did this one. I guess there's a different one that was size 6. No, this one's 7.5. No joke. It's 7.5. Oh, thank you, Merche. So yeah, so this one is 7.5. So this one is gonna be a starting bid. This one's gonna be a starting bid at 25. If there's any interest on this one. We're gonna do this one at 25. Okay. All right. Let's call it down. I'm just not functioning. Thank you. Okay, good. You got in the 25. I'm going to do the going once, the going twice, fair warning, and sold. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful ring. Oh, so I'm telling you. I bet you I sleep good tonight, guys. I don't know. I guess I'm just worn out. I don't know. That was the sorry, rhodochrosite. All right, so then the next one, row 2, number 2. Oh, this sweet little one. Yes, this is sweet. It is for real, Katie. You're not joking. This is a sweet little one. It is sterling silver. Of course, I mean they're all sterling. I can't remember for whatever reason. I thought this one had more of a stamp than just 925. But that's all I see is the but let me see what this is. Um I guess either that or just from all the ice storms. No, and it's one of those things too, like when you go through and you're working and you try to get things done, and everybody under the sun, from and I'm talking about family. When I'm trying to work, like just family, doesn't doesn't let me work. No, I can't say that, but just it gets exhausting. This one is 6.5. This one is 6.5. So, let me see what it is. All right, now I don't know if this is these are real diamonds. It goes up now. The Presidian goes straight up to diamond every single time. Goes straight up to diamond. So these may be little diamonds. I mean, they do every single time. I'm hitting it and it keeps going up to diamond. So this is a little diamond ring. For all I can tell you, this is a little diamond ring. Every single one I'm hitting on. There's another one. It doesn't even go to topaz or sapphire. It goes up to diamond. So, I do. I need more than just one me. Because my dad, bless his heart, he's elderly and he still gets around and he still drives, but he can't drive right now because he's snowed in. And so he's got cabin fever and he's about fit to be tied. So he's we've got that going on and trying to we're down one car, so I have to wait for the hubby to get home before we can get groceries to my dad. And then, a little bit, and the remote learning, that's what's tired me out today. Yeah, no, I think we all kind of do. Um, but anyway, so this one is 6.5. Sterling silver with little diamonds. It is a precious little heart ring. Absolutely precious. Um, I really don't know what to run this as. But I'm going to do a starting bid at 35. I'm going to keep it fair. Yep. Yeah, they're little diamonds. So it registers as little diamonds. I don't know what the going rate is for little diamonds, to be honest with you. But I feel like 35 is fair, maybe. So if there's any interest on this one, sterling silver and little diamonds, and I might be completely off base, but I kind of feel like that might be fair. So, y'all can tell me. So, but anyway, it's precious little ring, size 6.5. Sweet little diamond ring. If there's any interest on this one, precious little ring. Okay. Uh, if it was just silver, I'd probably sell it for 18 if it was just the silver. Oh gosh, yeah, the 10K. Yep. So, all right, so that's there if there's any interest on that one. Precious little ring. Um, then the other one, this is labradorite, if anybody's interested in the labradorite. Let's see. Labradorite is almost at an 8, but really right there at 7.5, 7.25 on the labradorite, if anybody's interested in the labradorite. Really neat silver work on this one too. But I love the labradorite stone and that blue flash. It's too small. Oh, I'm sorry, Angelica. Gotcha. It is a really sweet little ring. I know, right, with the paw prints. This one is Ethiopian opal. I'm pretty sure. Peridot. Not sure what this is. This one I think is simulated tanzanite. Glass, CZ glass. Simulated sapphire. That could be simulated sapphire too. Onyx, garnet, lapis, inlay lapis, faux turquoise. I think real turquoise. I think this one's faux turquoise. The more I look at it. This one comes up as natural ruby. So that's those are the stones. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for asking. So those are the price on the paw. I would do this one at 25. So this one would be so the labradorite would be start bid if I can get to my numbers. 25. All right, so that's for the labradorite, and then you said the bottom right. This one, the faux turquoise. Yeah, it does have a beautiful flash to that. This is a really good price for that, by the way. Because I know labradorite rings are really high popular. Yep. Was it this one, Elizabeth? I don't think that's real turquoise. It could be. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much, Angelica, for coming in. I mean, it's I mean, it definitely follows you. Okay. Beautiful. I love that. All right, so then the turquoise. So I yeah, I mean that part actually does kind of look like real turquoise, doesn't it? So maybe it is real turquoise. That part actually does kind of make it look like Boulder turquoise, doesn't it? I just don't know. I don't have. Well, see, that's the thing. Well, I do see a little. Boy, I see a very tiny little mark. Let me see. Oh, about to drop it. It is marked something. I'm all thumbs. Jeez, I can't even. Um. Well, don't forget you still have your $5 turtle cash too, Katie. I think you still have. I think you still have one. It is marked something. It's marked India. It's marked India 925. Woo! So maybe it is, maybe like a Chinese turquoise or Asian turquoise. Something like that. Um it is marked India. Um but it's size 8. This one is size 8. Yeah, it is sterling. Yes. Now all these are sterling. These have all been, whether it's marked or not, these have all been tested sterling. So all of these are sterling. But this one's size 8. Um I guess because of the starfish. But no, this is sterling and it does test for sterling. And it's marked 925 India. Yeah, I know, because of the design with the starfish. Um but it's a really cool ring, but this one's size 8. I don't know what to think exactly about that stone. Like the back makes it look like turquoise, but the front I'm not so sure about. So, um, yeah, I guess I could put these up here now. So we've run through these a few times. Okay, we'll do that later. Um, but yeah. All right. Yeah, yep. That's probably what that is probably some kind of Chinese or Asian turquoise. All right. Any other requests on the rings or anything? I am getting some more stuff in. I hope it's gonna be here in time for Saturday. It probably will all come on at one time. Um, I tried doing that. It didn't stick. I did try to do that. But then it would be one row for like one row would only have one ring, and then another row would be overflowing, and I just like I don't know. And then I lose track of it, and like I'll just check it when needed. So Yeah, I tried. It just, I am dysfunctionally organized. So, I can't be too organized or else it makes me like cringe. But then I'm just enough organized to where I can function, if that makes sense. I don't know. You guys probably think I'm crazy. But it makes sense to me. All right. So thank you guys so much for looking. Oh, I am going to go and put these in here. Where's the little? There it is. So, so oh, at least that's what I tell my husband. I'm dysfunctionally organized. All right. Any other requests for anything? I did. I sold rings. I did. Thank you guys. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I did. That was awesome. Helps to clear out a little bit. Make way for some new ones, new things. I know we've got some really pretty earrings too coming. Um, I don't always get earrings. I don't know what it is. I I don't know. It's so hard. Like it's such hit or miss around here. Like going to flea markets and which we only have like our local flea market's gone. Like it's not even um it's gone. But there is one about 30 minutes away. And every once in a while I can get by there and check out what they've got. But it's such hit or miss. And you got to be there super super early. But even then it just depends on what seller that you have because it's sometimes price they don't price flea market price. They price uh you know I don't know. I guess eBay prices times 10. I don't know. It's yeah. And even just going like thrifting around here, it's again, it's just hit or miss. But um I'm hoping uh dad like I said, my dad's like so ready to get out and get going when this ice goes away and everything and things kind of calm down. I'm going to take a day off or something and we're going to go treasure hunting. He loves treasure hunting. Now he was a antique and collectible dealer and art dealer. He sold some really pretty fine art. um he used to have an old shop and he would do art and framing and collectibles. So he loves antique shopping and thrifting and stuff like that. And he's tickled to death that I'm, doing the jewelry and he gets all involved in it and all excited about it. And, I'll call him and tell him, like what cool find I found. And he's all excited over that fish. So I still haven't gotten a chance to go get it appraised yet because of the snow. But anyway, we're going to go hunting. Take a day and go hunting. So see what all we can find and go to some of our favorite antique stores. So that'll be fun. But it's always hit or miss. It really, really is. And a lot of my favorite like little spots have kind of dried up now. It's like I don't know if I bought them out or somebody else bought them out or um but all right, let's see what time we've got. It's 11:20. Let's is there any requests for anything? I'm just sitting here jibber jabbering. Any requests for anything? Any recap on anything? Pearls, J King. Yeah. Yeah, now I really could. Now I really could. I really, really could. Um, I don't know, probably about 10 years ago or so. J. King. Okay. Only have one J. King. I've only got one left. And that is this beautiful one. And this is the one. Yes, I do. Yes, I will. Yeah. Yeah. But it's not too bad. And a lot of times when you do have something, that's a little bit more, you may want to have, and this is for anybody. So if you've got something that's, you know, that's definitely would be hard to replace in price. Um, I did this go round. No, that's right. That's been a while. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. But this is the J. King turquoise. This is the only J. King I've got right now. Is this one. You're going up. You're going down. Uh, uh, but you didn't finish your studying. All right. When I get off the phone. When I get done.
It's gonna be like 2 a.m. now.
No, it is not.
No.
Now you get upstairs because you're getting up early tomorrow. And you got remote learning. Hey.
I stubbed my toe. I stubbed my toe. I keep toe.
Well, that's what you get for acting like a crazy person.
I didn't want to get down, did it? Yeah,
Okay, so what is that? Okay. That's something. Now, how do you say that and what is that? Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I knew that one. Yep. I wasn't, I had it several over the weekend too, so I wasn't sure. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, this is the last of the J. King that I've got for right now. And this one is a starting bid at 60, I think. I think I put 60 on this one. So if anybody was interested in this one. I'm gonna have to look that one up, Sandra. Let me look that one up. Let's see. All right, let's see. And it's, I don't know exactly how you say that. Yeah, lozenges. Lozenge. I got you. Oh, I see. I see lozenge beads. Yep. Yep. Gotcha. Yep, it's the shape of the square ones. They look like little lozenges. Like little cough drops. But little lozenge beads. Lozenge and why I cannot talk. I know. Yep. So a lozenges. I can say it if it's plural. Like that. So like a little lozenge and just. But anyway, beautiful turquoise. Yep. So there we go. I got you. I get what you're saying. So anyway. All right. Well, let's do. Oh, I do. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm completely out of it tonight. I know the little round ones, the ones that are like little rondelles. Yep. Little rondelle beads. I guess that's what you call them. I've learned so much. All right. Well, good night, JJ. No, we're getting ready to do the giveaway. If you want to hold, for just a couple of minutes, the giveaway $5. I know I have. I'm tired. Um, Yes, yeah. I'm punch drunk. I'm Oh, that's another rabbit hole. We don't have to get on rabbit hole. I'm my creative functions are out. Um all right. So Turtle Cash, $5 Turtle Cash for your purchase today or any upcoming purchase if you didn't purchase with me today. Um YouTube is not affiliated with, has nothing to do, does not sponsor all that crap. Um oh, okay, awesome. Lisa, this one is 60. This is the J King. Is this the one that you're um the turquoise? Is it this one? Yeah, so this one's J King. So the starting bid on this one. Okay, pass. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for asking though. Is there anything else that you'd like to see? We do have Honora pearls, other freshwater pearls, anything like that. So okay. So Turtle Cash and YouTube is not affiliated with, is not sponsored, does not guarantee. Size 6 rings. Ooh, I do have. Alright, so let's see here. Let me get this one out. Let's see. See what I can come up with here. Size 6. That one's 8. Maybe? Thought I had more. Let's see. This is pretty. Oh, this one's also size 9. Elizabeth, this one's also size 9. Really pretty, like, little marcasite ring. So that one's 9. This one I know is 6.5. I know it's not 6. But this one is 6.5. This is the one with the little diamonds. Okay. Don't like marcasites. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think I knew that. Alright, this one is about a 6.5. Alright, so do you want me to run the diamond one? Oh, yeah, and they're harder to replace. Alright, we'll go and click on it. Alright, so the diamond one, the little heart diamond one,
Okay.
this one is going to be a starting bid at 35.
Okay, what else do I do?
Well, oh, whoops. Give me 1 second. 35. So the little heart one is 35. You go ahead and then put your, yep. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Great deal on that. Awesome. Really good deal on that. So beautiful ring. Let's see. Thank you. All right, and this one was also size 6.5, I think, on that one. All right, let's do. That was the diamond heart. All right, awesome. All right, so then I can run this one if anybody's interested in the peridot. This one's also, I think, 6.5. Really nice, big little piece. Big little piece. Golly, you can tell I'm not hitting on much. But there's the underside of that one. All right, so let's see what else. Anything else? Size 6. It's a pretty pearl one. That one's 7. Little garnet one. Oh, that's 7.5. And 7. These are a little tough. I don't know why I thought I had more 6s. That one's almost size 8. What this one? Oh, this one's tiny. This one's really more 5.5. This one's about 5.5. Little turquoise inlay. So there's that one. And now this one is a CZ. Now this is a big CZ, but it does have really pretty baguettes, and I don't know what it is about baguettes, but I really love baguettes. But this is a CZ baguette, sterling silver ring. This one is size 6. So there's that. And then this one is size 7. That's 7. Thought I had another one. It could be. It's definitely different. This one is size 6. This one is CZ and marcasites. This one's really different. And then there's the undercarriage on that one. Yeah, it does kind of give an old look, doesn't it? But actually, and this one's got more markings. This one's actually, I think this one's, is it Stauer. This one's Stayer. Stayer or Star, something like that. But this one's size 6. So if there's any interest on this one, I can always run this one. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit older, but it's still marked 925. It's not marked sterling. It's marked 925. But then it's marked Stayer, Stauer, Stauer. So pretty little ring. But yeah, that's kind of. No. You're all good. If there's any of these that you would like to see, those are the ones so far. I think that I have there at about size 6. Thought I had more than that, size 6. And the opal's about 7.5. Even that one's size 8. That one's 5.5. Let's do turtle box. Okay. All right, but that was you got probably the prettiest one too, Lisa. But yeah, that's kind of it right now on the size 6s. It looks like is the Peridot, and then that CD is CZ, or those two CZ ones. I think that's about it. I think the rest. Oh, and the little turquoise one. I think those were the only ones that were kind of close to being size 6. So, but thank you for asking, and thank you for looking, and thank you for the purchase. Yes, I know I did. It's such a really pretty, sweet little ring, and we went through it earlier, and every time I touched it with the Presidian, it went straight up to diamond. So it's a really sweet little ring. All right. So again, Turtle Cash, YouTube is not affiliated with, has nothing to do with, blah, blah, blah. It's no monetary value, just $5 discount. on your purchase tonight or going forward. And that being said, we're just going to guess a number because my creative juices are um they've gone on to spring and summer. So we're just going to guess a number. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'd right, Elizabeth. But anyway, we're just gonna guess a number. Um, we're gonna do how many people we got in here. So let's do one between a number between 1 and 50. And there's my go, so you guys can start guessing. So the first person that I see with my number between 1 and 50. Okay, let's see here. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, hold up. We're good. All right, let me get back up to the top. Give me 1 second. I got to start back from the top. All right. The first person that I see with 18 is Merche. So, Merche, I see you first with 18. So, congratulations, Merche. So, awesome, awesome. Congrats, Merche. So, I've got this for you. All right. So, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you so much. So, congratulations. So, you got $5 Turtle Cash. All right. Sounds good, JJ. Thank you so much. And thank you for staying. All right. So, Turtle Cash. Merche. And today's date is the 2nd. It's February, guys. All right. Now. Invoices won't go out until in the morning. I'm tired. If I try to do it now, I'm going to fall asleep while I'm doing it and probably make a big old, like, bumfuzzle mistake or something. if you guys ever get wonky invoices or ones where they're constantly updated, like I'll send it and then I got to go back and update, then I got to go back and update. You know, it's because I'm falling asleep while I'm doing it. That's happened before. That's been a thing. Or if I forget something. So y'all do please double check your invoices and make sure that I've included everything. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, especially with my craziness today, and being kind of off kilter. But I really appreciate and all of the venting. I'm sorry I was so venting-ish tonight. But thank you guys so much for being here and spending your Monday evening with me. It's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you guys. I love you all. You guys are absolutely amazing. I will be on Friday night. I will be on it Friday at 9 for the, different item collectible show. So I will be on Friday. And then of course I'll be on again Saturday at 2 p.m. And next Monday I'm gonna go back to 9. I think Bruce, as long as Bruce and Dennis are back, I'll go back to 9. I just did 8 to kind of do it a little bit early. I know I'm usually a whole lot nicer. I know it has. It's been a lot of fun just to come and just kind of hang out and show some stuff and talk and chit chat and vent and learn some new things. Definitely learned a lot. But I really appreciate all of y'all. It's been such a great night to see you guys, and definitely love you guys. And we do have some great things coming in. So we've got some Nepal trade beads, we've got some sterling, we still have more pearls, still have the rest of the bunch to go over that. And I've got some other cool things coming too. I just don't know what they're gonna get here. Including some really beautiful rhinestone jewelry. I'm just trying to get a little bit more vintage. and some pretty rhinestone stuff too. So, and we'll see what else I can find in my hunting. So, love you guys. Thank you all so much. See you guys hopefully Friday and Saturday. And have a good, safe week. Everybody have a good, safe week and take care. Love you all. Mwah. Good night.